This is the interior of an Aston Martin Lagonda. It's incredibly beautiful. There's leather everywhere. Look at those dials. Those are beautiful. Look how silver and elegant they are. I love that Lagonda badge there. So this interior is mostly taken from a Aston Martin DB9, which means that it's not the best. It could have, they could have made a new one for this car instead of taking it from an existing Aston Martin. Now the seats are something that I truly love. I mean, look at those stitching. That's all hand stitched. These are sports seats, but they're very, very luxurious sports seats, and the materials, the finishing in this car is absolutely insane. So this is a car for extremes. Like, it is very, very luxurious. It's very, very expensive. It's also very, very large. So I'm just going to show you all sides of it as much as I can. This is the rear seats. As you can see, they're also very, very comfortable. You can seat a maximum of 4 people inside. I don't think anyone can sit in the middle because of that console there in the middle. The roof is also lined with leather. The back side of the front seats are also leather. It's incredible. And just like regular Aston Martins, the doors open a little upwards so that they don't hit the curb. So yes, this is an exotic car. It's limited to 120 cars in the whole world. That's why I'm going to sit in it. I'm going to just have a few seconds of pretending to own this car. So the people at the showroom are very nice. I've been coming here since it opened, and this is one of their most exciting cars here, but they have a lot of other cars as well. So I'm just going to quickly step in here as well because the seats are so beautiful. So I'm a short and thin guy, so I can fit in this car very, very easily. So even if you're kind of tall, I think you can still fit in it. The head space, leg space is there's a lot of it. So it's not like a sports car or supercar where you can't really fit in easily. In this car, you can fit in it very easily, and that's because this car is, well, huge. It's not big, it's huge. It is longer than a Rolls-Royce Phantom. So let me just show you the whole car. It's blue. It has some chrome parts as well, silver wheels, and it looks incredible. I mean, look at how simple and elegant the whole look of the car is. The front end is a little different. Maybe you like it. So this has a 6-liter V12 engine that makes 540 horsepower, which is for a luxury saloon isn't bad. Top speed is around 195 miles per hour. That's around 10-15 kilometers per hour, which is quite fast. Now in this showroom they have, of course, some McLaren Speedtails, a Bugatti Chiron as well, and the Aston Martin Lagonda is so rare that I just had to come and see it again. I've only seen like 6 or 7 of these cars, and this color is gorgeous. Look at the headlights. It's very simple. You have just xenon lights and some daytime running lights, or just regular headlights, and that's it. A front splitter, large grille, and that's pretty much it. And still, it looks intimidating. It looks brutal. It looks amazing. So I love Aston Martins. They're so underrated. They're not perfect. They're very hard to maintain, but just have a look at those doors. Look at how big the front door is. Look at how long the rear doors are. So this car is huge, and that's what I love about it. It costs around, well, $1 million when it was new, and now of course you can get it for roughly more or less depending on the specs and the mileage. But yes, this is a beautiful car. Look at that Lagonda badge. Wow, that's amazing. But of course, for $1 million you can get a lot of other cars and have some money left over. Like, you can basically have an S-Class and a Rolls-Royce Phantom together. And speaking of Aston Martins, there's another very, very special Aston Martin here. It's the 177. Now this one is one of the Q series models, which has some red parts here and there, like the red brake calipers, the red mark on the below the grille. So that's one of the Q series models, limited to 7 units in the whole world. Of course, only 177s were made. They have 2 McLaren Speedtails, and that blue one is absolutely beautiful. So I have a separate video of that as well. So if you want to see these videos, just head on down to my channel and let me know in the comments what you think about this Aston Martin.